So, we've got Alex Carnell here, world-renowned legacy burn player.
Sitting next to Tommy Hayward, the man, the legend.
Me. So, you're playing Affinity.
That's true.
You've got some quite... I'm not going to say questionable, I'm going to say spicy.
Spicy, yeah.
Spicy cards.
Yeah. So I was waiting for you to actually happen to
in your main deck.
I can't explain any of these Thursdays.
In your main deck,
yeah,
you have 1 Tomb of the Spirit Dragon.
Yeah.
I guess that's for burn.
It's for anything really, just gaining 5 life a turn whilst you're beaten down is pretty useful.
Pretty good. It is, yeah.
Especially when you get slow draws.
2 mana to activate, yeah?
Yeah, it is, yeah. 2 colourless mana.
It's not bad. What's your matchup usually like against burn? Or
well, I played it in round 1.
Decks where you want to gain a load of life, basically.
I've not actually been playing Affinity for very long, like this time around. I played it a couple of years ago for a bit. It was a different meta game and everything else. But I played round 1 against burn. Opponent wasn't playing like Boris Chan main deck, which was a bit strange, but other than that, it was like pretty traditional burn.
Was it Naya or was it just mono red?
I think it was just Naya, yeah.
Naya with no Boros Chans.
Yeah. But no, it's pretty good. You just got to sort of grind it out and leave blockers up. Just try and get over there with like something with a cranial plating on, or a Master of Ethereum or something. Just hopefully you maybe draw a spell for that as well.
Okay. So you've only got you've got 2 Hanger Battle in the main.
Yeah.
I like that.
The thing with Outbound Ravager is amazing because you can tick it up, sack it to the Ravager, get the token, sack the tokens to the Ravager.
Have you thought about Arcbound, the 1 mana one?
The 1 mana one.
There's one for 1 mana. I'll try and find it. But it's just.
I can't say I've thought about that yet. No.
No, it's good. It's good. A mate of mine, John Brogan, played it at the RPTQ and found it's really good. It's just got the thing that Arcbound Ravager's got. Modular. It's just modular 1 for a 1/1.
Outbound Worker.
Outbound Worker, yeah, that's it.
Why?
Because you can sack it and then you get 2 tokens.
I suppose, yeah, but I mean they're better 1-drops, aren't they? Like,
true, there are better 1-drops. There are better 1-drops.
You know,
I mean,
it used to be played, didn't it, in like traditional Affinity, I guess, but
yeah.
I can't remember the last time I saw anyone play it in a robots list. But
true. Right, let's have a look at the sideboard. Okay, I'm noticing more cards on here that I didn't notice the first time.
I bet there's cards in there that you I've never heard of before.
I don't even know what this is.
Swarm Surge, that is 2 colourless and black. Colourless creatures get +2 and first strike. It is a sorcery though, so it's a bit clunky, but if your opponent, is a bit greedy with attacks, it can just, kill them very quickly.
What set is this from?
That's it's one recent set, I think.
It sounds like it's recent. Yeah.
It's an Eldrazi set card. I don't know if it's the first block or the second block.
Anyway, so the rest of the sideboard, moving on. You've got 1 Ensnaring Bridge, 1 Relic of Redemptus.
Yeah.
Fairly standard, kind of. Ensnaring Bridge is a new addition, I think, to Affinity sideboards.
It's just really annoying. Like,
especially when Affinity has no hand half the time, and all the guys are little babbies that get bigger when you attack.
Like you're empty your hand on turn 1 most of the time anyway, or turn 2 or turn 3, whatever. But you're not really going to be playing with a full grip most of the time. So against Buggles and in effect, it's very frustrating.
A card that he blew Craig Stevenson out with.
Blew out, yeah.
Stubborn denial.
Did you watch on camera? I was actually thinking whether I should sacrifice stuff to Ravager to make it over 4 power, and I was like, oh wait, cost 1. He's tapped out.
He's tapped out. 4 spike.
Yeah, the pressure of the lights got to me there, and I was a bit. Went to tank for a while, and then I cast the card, and it worked.
Seems fine. I've seen that play before.
Yeah.
It's a good card. 3 Tezzeret Agent of Olus, card quite
close to your heart.
quite dear to my heart. I love that.
To be honest, like the deck had it main deck, and it's really good main deck, but it's just a bit slow.
So, it is a bit slow. It's more of like a.
He's for more
let's do silly stuff.
Yeah, he's for more sort of like grindy games, and games just going to go to like many turns, and you just want to just be scrying 5, getting artifacts, and making 5/5s, and the ultimate is bananas.
The ultimate just wins the game.
Yeah.
Needle.
Yeah.
So why have you chosen Needle over Effects Invoker?
A, I don't have Effects Invoker. B, Needle's just very good. I mean, Scavenging Ooze is the main thing you turn it on for, I think. Because that's just really annoying. It can get quite big. Planeswalkers, various other things. Just really useful. Costs 1 as well, so adds to your affinity count. Pretty easy to play. Yeah. Sack it if you don't need it anymore. It's quite good.
Top Rub, fairly standard. Twin-ish decks.
Yeah. This microphone's going crazy.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah.
just, mad feedback.
I know. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold on to it. Might be there.
It might be because of the wires.
Yeah.
Anyway, stoic, retro brutal.
That's just a bit of.
It's the affinity count as well, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is counterspell, but it's not. It's probably. I'm probably never going to play it, but when I'm doing sideboards, I like to put in at least a couple of cards that no one's going to expect and just be a bit silly with. And they are hard counter. It's good, you know.
They are hard counter. I mean,
It's not too hard to get 2 blue.
so is Unified Will.
I can't hear you anymore. You know that, right? Oh, okay. I can hear you.
So is Unified Will. That's a hard counter.
Yeah, true.
Uh,
I'm not going to argue that any of my choices are like genius plays or everything. It's just that
I mean, like
I was building the deck last night
it.
at home and I was
It's
like,
spicy.
I'll put these in.
It's like, yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, when I played Miracles Legacy, there was a guy in Liverpool, my hometown, and he played Painted Grindstone.
Yeah.
And I had Reroute in the sideboard.
Yeah.
Change the target of an activated ability. Grindstone me.
I mean,
Get you.
the thing about Affinity is like it's such like a blocky deck. It's like,
Blocky deck.
well, I mean, yeah, this
Lego deck.
Like 4 mana 4 up to 4 signal pest. There's going to be like a chunk
Yeah,
of it
it's
that does the job on its own.
It's a very stock, you know.
Yeah, so there are rough edges where you can sort of add little funny things for if you.
Yeah,
get
there's
to
you can change your amount of Ethereums in Next Champions.
Yeah, I mean,
A lot of people on the Pro Tour have dropped Next Champions to the sideboard because they are Drowsy deck.
he's so good though. I guess I've never.
He is. I mean, then again, here you're not really going to see as much.
Yeah, I mean, I've not
Drowsy.
played against a Drowsy deck yet, but
I don't know if anyone's on it here. But
I guess as
I don't think
Affinity,
they are.
as
I think
Affinity,
it should be. It's a very good deck.
well, I guess with banning a twin, if Affinity becomes more popular, I'll probably take it out because everyone will be playing it, and then it's just useless against opposing Affinity decks, isn't it? Basically, it can't be Galvanic Blast, I guess, but it's just going to run into something and get killed. So yeah, it's still really good.
And then the last slot in the sideboard, Doomblade. Given the Jund that we've seen,
Yeah, probably
not the best card.
Probably a bad idea with me, but I just needed something. I wanted a kill spell in there. I couldn't really find. Dismember. I don't know where it was. It's in my house somewhere, but I couldn't see it. So I just like, grab something last minute.
Either come to me. I've got 2 right in this box.
Have you? It's too late to change it now, but next time. But Doomblade's good. Hits a lot of things.
So speaking of like kill spells and stuff, when I was playing Blue Red Fairies, I didn't really know what kill spells to have in my main board. So I was playing. Basically, you get 3 choices. You get Doomblade, kills everything
Yeah. Well, except
black stuff,
yeah.
obviously. Silver kills everything
Yeah.
except for Tasiga.
Yeah.
Tasiga's quite a problem. And then you get Go for the Throat, which is really bad against Affinity, but really good against everything else.
It's a bit tricky because I mean, a lot of the kill spells have quite meaningful drawbacks a lot of the time. So it's not really like a perfect kill spell, is there? Would you say? Or what's the best kill spell that you can?
Murderous Cut.
Murderous Cut's pretty good.
If you can cast Murderous Cut,
But if you can't cast Murderous Cut, then
everyone can cast Murderous Cut. It's just 5.
yeah, it's just 5. Only
Yeah.
5.
Sometimes 1.
Especially if your opponent's eating your graveyard or exiling it with
Oh,
relics and stuff like that.
why do you only have 2 Volt Scourge?
I don't know. Like I was just sort of going over it all. It doesn't really seem like super impactful because people will kill it as soon as they see it because either gains you 1 life a turn for a couple of turns and maybe runs into something else, or you put a cranial plating on it and then it gets killed anyway. So it doesn't really ever affect the game too much. And Luke's telling us to stop. Sorry?
You have to wrap it up.
Okay.
Alright, well,
You didn't ask me about the Dark Six Shores. I'm surprised.
Dark Six Shows. Oh, well,
Next time.
I didn't really want to bring that up because,
I'm financially embarrassed.
yeah.
It's fine. Not everyone can afford to avoid.
Lol.
Okay.
Alright, so anyway, from the sideboard deck tech land, me and Alex Carnell